welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. So yes, I look very different to what I normally look like. So today I am finally sitting down to film for you my long-awaited, very highly requested Halloween makeup look. To create this, I basically used all Makeup Revolution Halloween products that they brought out this year, the SFX palette, the Dark Rain eyeshadow palette, which can I just say I'll be using all year round because those shadows are bomb. I use the Ghost Sculpt, the Ghost Whitener, their fake blood, their liquid latex. I've got really sensitive skin and none of this has created an allergic reaction. My skin's been absolutely fine removing it, putting it on. Everything with this Halloween makeup has agreed with my skin. So that's always a thumbs up. But yeah, I know this is really late. I'm filming this on the Sunday and I'm uploading it the next day. So it was very last minute for me, but next year I'm going to be a lot more prepared, I promise. So yeah, if you want to see how I created this Halloween sort of wound, bruised, horrific face, then please carry on watching. Don't forget to smash a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, because that would mean the world to me, because I've got some really good videos coming up. So if you want to see those, then don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and also don't forget to also hit the alarm bell so then you're notified when I upload the exciting videos. So yeah, I hope you enjoy and let's get on. So I'm going to start by using the SFX Ghost Whitener. This just makes your complexion obviously very white and it brightens it, and it just really makes the base of your Halloween makeup, and I really like this. It glides on really well and it blends really good as well. You have to build it up in my opinion, as you'll soon see, but the product itself is incredible, and I got it in a bundle off Tam Beauty, and that's where I got all of this makeup from. I got it all off Tam Beauty except the SFX palette, which my mum ordered off Superdrug for me. So I'm going to use one of these sponges I got in a pack of 20 from Primark, which was only £1, and these sponges are really good, and I'm just blending it all over, getting into every nook and cranny, and I'm also going to blend it down my neck, as you just want it all to blend in basically, and I want to cover my eyes and my under eyes and everything. I just really like the consistency of this as well. It's not too thick, but it's not thin and liquidy, so yeah, it's really good overall. And I'm just going to do half my face with this Ghost Whitener. I'm not going to do the whole of my face, which you'll soon see why. And now I'm going to go in with the SFX palette, and I'm going to go in with the Bruised green shade, and I'm going to start with going under my eyes with it, just to create a really sort of off lookish effect. And this brush was used when I experimented with the makeup before, so hence why it's got a bit of a purpley undertone, because I didn't clean my brushes. I know, disgusting. But yeah, this brush does a really good job. I'm then going to go in with the Fresh Blood and Aged Blood shades, and that just gives obviously the red sort of disorientated look, and obviously a bit of a bloodish look as well, which is obviously what they're there for, but it just mixes in really well. And then I'm going to go back in with the Green Bruise shade, just to add a bit more bruise and discoloration, and also going in with the purple shade. I can't remember what this one's called, but yeah, this just adds to the effect and makes your skin look really off and dead and wrecked, basically, which is what you're going for. I'm then going to go in with more of the purple and the green, mixed together with a bit of the red as well, because I just want it to all blend seamlessly, which sounds ridiculous because it's a Halloween makeup look. And I'm going to blend it through to my forehead as well, so it looks even better. Now for the fun part, which is tissue paper and liquid latex. As you sort of saw by my mouthing, it smells disgusting. Liquid latex smells vile. This is not because it's gone off. Liquid latex of all sorts smells vile. It's just ugh. So I'm going to crumple the tissue paper, because you want it to have the shriveled skin, rotted skin effect, which crumpling it will do. And yeah, I've resized it to the size I want, and I scale it up on my face, so if it's too big then I can rip more off. I'm then going to apply some of the liquid latex straight onto the tissue paper. It absolutely reeks, honestly, it is grim, so don't be surprised if it smells yuck. So I then start to stick it onto my face. Now this is quite funny because it really stings your eyes. It's very pungent and horrible, but don't worry, that doesn't mean you're having an allergic reaction. It happens to everyone. It's just because it's so strong. I'm then going to rip some of it because it gives the hanging skin effect, if that makes sense. I saw Makeup by Tammy do it on the Makeup Revolution's YouTube channel, so yeah, I looked up some tutorials before I did all this. And then I'm going to start to make the sort of bullet wound just splitting in between the middle with my fingers. Thankfully I've got acrylic, so it makes it a lot easier to make the hole. But yeah, this just makes it obviously look more realistic, and the tissue paper shrivels a bit, so it gives the effect of like the even more dead skin. I'm then going to go in with the black mixer shade and just using that directly in the bullet hole, because obviously I want it to look dark, and it just adds like the depth before you put all the other shades on. So I just build this up and build this up until you get your desired effect, really. I'm then going to go in with the aged and fresh blood shades, because that just makes it look a lot more bloody and gives the red undertone. And you also want to cover all the tissue paper so you can't see any of the white from the tissue paper at all, so you just want to cover it with as much of the colours as possible. I'm also going to use the fresh blood and the aged blood mixed in with the purpley shade and the bruise shade as well, just to blend it all in and to make it look as gruesome as possible. As you can see, some of the face painting get under some of the wound that I'm making, so I'm just going to use some more of the blood shades just to cover up the bit that I missed, so it doesn't look at all odd, more odd than it should do anyway. So yeah, I just apply more and more as much as I want to, because I want the hanging skin effect, but I don't want any of my skin to show. I'm now going to use a sponge from the Primark sponge set and go in with the fake blood. So I'm going to use a sponge to start off with the fake blood on it, and just apply it straight directly into the wound or into the hole, whatever you want to call it. And I love this part, it just adds it all together obviously and makes it look so much more realistic. And oh, I just love fake blood, believe it or not. It's really, really cool. And I'm also going to put it around the wound as well, so it looks splattered and messy. Messy is the ultimate look you're going for. And then I'm going to go in with the actual tube of fake blood and just be even a bit more sporadic with it and even more messy with it, and just create a really disgusting look. So that is the wound, and now I'm going on to the other side of my face, which I didn't use the Ghost Winder for, and I'm going to use the Ghost Sculpt, and I'm going to use the sculpting shade. This does look very scary at first, but obviously you want to look all hollow and dead. And then I'm going to blend it in with the brush I use with the face paint, so the excess product on this brush will make it look even more bruised and horrible, and it just makes it look great but horrible at the same time. And honestly, these face paints are so good. I love them so much, and this palette was only £6. I'm then going to go back in with the green bruise shade and go back in under my eyes, and also with the purple and the red blood shades, just to create once again the bruise, the discoloration, and just to look like I've been really like bumped about, if that makes sense, like beaten up, whatever you want to call it, if you've been in an accident and your face is all bruised and battered. I'm then going to create a mini sort of wound on my forehead with the black mixer shade, and that's going to be the base of it, just to build that up to make it quite dark. And then I'm going to go in with the sort of green bruise shade to add a bit of more discoloration, and then I'm going to go in with the blood shades, the fresh and aged blood shades, just to give the red undertone and the bloody effect. But then I'm going to use the excess fake blood left on the sponge, just to obviously make it more realistic and a bit more brutal. And that's just above my eyebrows, and yes, I got some fake blood in my eyebrows. Fun of it, the fun of it. I then did my eyebrows off camera because there's no point doing them on camera, and I'm going to go in with the Dark Rain eyeshadow palette. This palette is actually incredible. The colours are so pigmented and amazing. I've started the eye look off with the Heart of Stone matte white eyeshadow just as a base, and then through my crease with my Decay Naked Heat brush, I'm going to go in with Royalty. This is a really nice matte purple, and I think this shade is absolutely stunning because I've got a really purple undertoned look on my whole face with the bruising. I just thought a purple eye would be perfect and just tie it all together, in my opinion. And I'm trying to make this look once again as messy as possible, nothing neat, nothing precise, just whacked on, blended, but yeah, nothing like perfect about it whatsoever. I'm then going to go in with the shade Magic Mirror, which is a shimmer purple. It's not very purpley undertone. This is the first time I use the shade, and that's the only shade I haven't got on with. I just don't like it. It's got much more of a black undertone than I would like for this shade, but yeah, I just use that on the centre of my lid. What a gorgeous face I just pulled. But yeah, I just did that in the centre of my lid, and I just wanted to blend everything in. So I did my mascara off camera, but this is the final look. I'm so happy with how it turned out. I'm really happy with the wound as well. It's definitely one of the best wounds I've created so far. That is everything for for my Halloween makeup look. Please appreciate how long it took me to edit because I'm freaking out about it now, but yeah, I am actually really happy with how it turned out. It's very purpley undertoned to make the skin look even worse than it already is, and I just really like it, and I just think Makeup Revolution have killed it with their Halloween releases. So if you like this makeup look / tutorial for Halloween, then please smash it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, because that'd be amazing. Leave me any comments below about what you're dressing up for as Halloween. Let me know in the comments what you're dressing up for as Halloween, and if you're doing your own makeup or if you're getting it done or just anything like that, or any video requests would be greatly appreciated. But yes, and also quick thing, if you're wondering how I take it off, it's really easy. I just gently peel off the tissue paper and then I use Hell Loads of makeup remover to take everything else off. It takes about 20 minutes max to get everything off. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.